lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
Good morning. Welcome to today's stream, Twitch and YouTube. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. I know that I'm starting off with, I've got a little bit of energy today, just a little bit of energy today, just a little bit of energy today. Midweek, it's already Wednesday. I can't believe the week has flown. Today, you've got me solo. So what does that mean? Couple things. Number one, I can relax because there's no Tracy here or Greg. To just get in my way of communication. No, I'm just kidding. Tracy's on vacation, guys. She's enjoying herself in beautiful Cancun. So she is having a drink probably right now at the pool. And Greg is at a breakfast meeting. Ramon, what was it? He's at a breakfast meeting of some sort. He's having breakfast with a friend, but when we asked him yesterday, like, hey, you're going to come in to stream with me tomorrow? He said, no, I have a breakfast appointment or something weird. And we were like, you have a meeting? And he's like, no, I'm meeting with so-and-so, his buddy. And we're like, oh, you're having breakfast with a friend. This guy, he kills me. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be me. And so what does that mean? It means ask your questions away today. Business, marketing, nails. I will do my best with nails. If I cannot answer nails, I will get back to you. I think Karen is going to be streaming with me tomorrow. So I'll definitely get the answers for you. Or maybe there might be some texts today that are on the stream that can help as well. I don't know if Karen's on the stream. Sometimes MJ gets on the stream, but regardless, I'll get the answers for you. So don't worry about it. Good morning to everybody. Angela Henry, good morning. Crystal Glitterbug, Boho Bell Nails, Risner Nails. Call me Sally. You made it. Thank you. And I think Ramon, oh my God, we got a hype train going. So let me see if I can get this. I wonder where I can see where people are donating. I used to have a view. Let me see here. Ramon, maybe you can give me a little direction on the private chat. Yeah, Karen is tomorrow. Ramon, maybe on the private chat, can you just direct me on how to call out people where I need to go? I see we're already at a hype train level 2, 59%. Thank you guys so much. And I know you're earning your channel points too. Guys, if you are on YouTube, I would highly recommend you come over to Twitch, because when you're on Twitch, you will earn what are called channel points. So channel points, you can redeem them. You can redeem them for emotes. You can redeem them for, I think the top tier is basically a private with Tracy or Greg, a one-on-one nail lesson, I think for an hour. You can redeem it for, you can make me sing. We can do a nail check. You can have Tracy mix you a custom glitter and right on the stream and we'll send it to you. So there's like so many really, really cool things that you could do. So let's see here. Okay. Ramon actually sent me, here we go. Awesome. I want to do a couple call outs, guys, really quick. So I've got Boho Bell with the 5 bits. I got W2 Dasher with the 25 bits. CS Nell, thank you for the 7 months subbing. Hey guys, I haven't been on here in a minute, but I'm happy to be back. CS Nails, it's great to have you back, and thank you for the 7 months. Original Lexa, thank you so much for subscribing for the 5 months. Hey, Shawnee Starfire, how are you, lovely? That's very nice. Larsar25, thank you for subbing with Prime. Very much appreciate it. Just call me Boo with a 10 bits. Crystal Glitterbug, 5 bits. Just call me Boo, 10 bits. W2 Dasher, giving out the 2 community subs. Thank you. Mimi, Mini, Moi, CV for the bit. Thank you. Caitlin, 1797, 100 bits. Crystal Glitterbug, 5 bits. Shawnee Starfire, 5 bits. Angie, Carried, 15 bits. Boho Bell, 15 bits. Laura Lou, 5 bits. Danny J. Martin with the 21 bits. Woo! On fire. Thank you guys so much. We are starting things off hot today. I definitely want to be here with some answers. I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see here. I'm going through the chat right now. What does the ECW stand for? I'm not only a nail tech, but a medical biller. I'm not sure. Oh, you're asking ECW now. Sorry, you're asking somebody else. Been sick ever since Easter, so needing the positive vibe this morning. Risner Nails, you're in the right place. I'm going to give you nothing but positive vibes today. I hope you are feeling better. I caught an awful cold about 2 weeks ago. When we had spring break, my wife took she goes with her sister every 2. Got a little hair right there. See that? It's bugging me. Let me tuck it in. Can I tuck it in? See if I can do that. There we go. I can't stand it. It's driving me crazy. I get weird about that stuff. She took my kids and went to go see her sister up in like Ojai for a couple of days. And so like I had the house all to myself. I was like, yo, I'm going to chill. I'm going to watch movies. I'm going to go and like train and have like everything to myself. And I got sick and I was out for the count. I didn't have COVID. I tested myself, but I was laid out. I had a really, really nasty cold. It was awful. Like I couldn't breathe. So, but I feel better now and I hope you're feeling better. It's good to have you here. Let's see here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Good morning to you, Caroline, D. Paola. Thank you for being here. I love Young Nails. Woo, sale this Sunday. Yeah. Talia, love. So I'm currently right now, I'm editing the sale video and I'm going over, basically I'm putting all the deals on, that are going to be on the sale. So that'll be launching on Saturday. And as I'm editing this video, I was like, oh my God. And I can't even fit all the deals into this video because we have a bunch of blowout deals and some other, I think some colors we're doing at like 60% off. So it's going to be insane. But basically some of the powders and liquids, and there's a new item that we're launching too that is really, really cool. This new, it's like a dampen dish. It's really, really cool. But I don't want to give away the design. I just gave away the item. But it's really cool. And there's only a limited amount. You guys will see it. But it's a really solid sale to get products. We're doing a lot of like 50% offs and a lot of buy one, get one frees. So when we do that, it's 4 times a year, we do like a 30% off store wide, which is huge. But in between those, we like to take certain sections and groups of our product line and do them at like aggressive deals. So you're going to see there's some really good ones. So if you need certain products, it's a good time to get them. And then next month you can go ham on the 30% off. So I'm excited about it too. Who do we have today? Today we have me. And let me introduce myself. My name is Beef Salo. I'm the CEO of Young Nails. Glad to be here with you today. So welcome. First time here. Love Young Nails. Renee Hoyer. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciate you. Glad. If you have any questions, please let me know. Morning, y'all. Doing my nails. Just call me Boo. Checking out the stream and doing your nails. That's awesome. Let's talk that sale. Get that sale. Helen Nailin. Yeah, I already told you that nail liquid is going to be on there. And that was kind of giving away that. But this Saturday's vlog will feature everything, pretty much everything, except for the blowout deals. I'm not covering the blowout deals because that can change at any time. Like as inventory changes, we just throw stuff on. So it actually might grow, but it's going to be insane. There's a lot of buy one, get one frees and a lot of 50% offs. So it's going to be good. Salo. Yes, Crystal Glitterbug. Salo it is. My son is tickled pink every time he sees it. Nice. No, Tracy. No, she's on vacation. She's sipping like a Mai Tai or margarita or something right now. I have no energy. Pretty by Jessica. Jessica, come on. You gotta get some energy in you. It's a beautiful day. At least it is here in Southern California. Get that energy going. I know sometimes it's hard. You know what I mean? Like, I think what happens to me included and a lot of us is like sometimes up here it's not good. You know what I mean? And I have like a routine that I do so much, and I think that's why routines are so important, that my routine overtakes my brain, because my brain will be like, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, I don't want to go here. And I'll tell you, like, what's on my plate every day it's insane. It's just, especially right now, there's a lot going on. So I'm like in like 80 directions. And a lot of times my head is like, I do not want to do this, but I'm so used to my daily routines that my body gets up and I start moving and I start going through my routine because I'm just so used to it. And then I'm like, hey, I'm doing all right because I'm doing the do today, you know? So I think that's huge. I hope you're doing okay. Let me see here. Was there anybody else that came out? Okay, I think we're good. Hype Train completed level 2. Thank you guys. We got 5 subs and 467 bits. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of everybody. Give me some of that, Habib. I'm trying to give it to you. SoCal Mandy, I'm trying to get that energy going for you. Maybe we can talk Habib into spilling some beans on the sale. I kind of just did on the new item that we're launching. It's really beautiful. I think you're going to love it. Okay. Now that there's none here to stop him. Yeah, that's kind of true. Did Tracy get her vacation nails done? Good question. So on Monday, when we streamed, we went upstairs. Dude, we had so many freaking videos to shoot. So we're doing some reaction videos. Okay, you're going to see them start coming out not this Saturday. This Saturday's a sale video, but the following Saturday, we're going to start playing with some reaction videos. So we filmed 2 reaction videos after the stream, and it was our first time doing it. So we were like, we had to get more images, and we realized we didn't have enough. So we went in, we had to get more, and then we shot another 2 reaction videos. And then on top of that, I had to shoot the sale video. So I went next door, I shot the sale video. And by that time it was like almost 4:00. So that I came back and Tracy was getting ready she was like basically bailing to go to vacation. So I wasn't going to be like, yo, sit down for 4 hours, let's shoot this. So I think she just kind of cleaned up her own nails and did her own. So, but trust me, we're going to do a video where I actually do all of Tracy's nails. I want to do that. I think it'd be fun. Any quick tips from Marcus? Any quick tips on how you can start growing, expanding your clientele today? Okay. So a couple things there, Marcus, is you have to put in all of that. Like, there's a bunch of things that you have to do to start growing your clientele. Okay. That you could start doing today. But the actual growing of your clientele, it's going to take time, right? It obviously it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but you can put in the action. So some of those things that you can do. Okay. Now, God, this is a big question, but I think everybody can benefit from this. So obviously, like, the questions I would ask you is like, how long you've been doing nails? Are you, how's your technique? Are your nails lasting? So I'm going to assume that all that's there. Your technique is good. You put in your practice, you're ready to start building. And even if you weren't, you should still do these things, right? Getting your portfolio, I think, is really, really important. And that's what Instagram is for me. It's your nail portfolio. It's where you post your work. It's where you can send people to view your work. And I know I always talk about this. I always say you have to post, 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 post. You know what I'm saying? And But the reason why is because that's where you send people. So all roads lead to here. Okay. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a full nail portfolio on your Instagram. Let's say you're posting at least once a day and you have hundreds of nail shots in there. Now it starts to get easy, right? Because everything you do, you can start directing people to your Instagram. You can do location marketing, right? I did a video on location marketing. You can do location marketing and start it'll drive people to your profile page on Instagram. From there, they're going to see your work and they might inquire. Okay. You should be wearing your work. You should be wearing your work. At least have your nails. You know what I'm saying? Like if it were me and I'm doing nails, now I guess here's the thing, right? If I don't wear nails normally, right? But if I had a nail business and I was a tech, and even as a guy, I would wear something. I would, even if it's just like a nice manicure with polish, I would put some nail art on. I would. There was a period of time, I think, for like a year where something's going on. I think there's an animal on a roof. Where I was doing we were testing polish and developing our polish line, and I was wearing it. I was wearing it every single day. And I thought I didn't care. And dude, you know how many people, when I was wearing nail polish, they'd be like, oh, what is that color? Or what are it? You know, especially since I'm a guy and I was wearing polish. Today it's a lot more common. A lot of men are wearing polish, but you got to wear your work, because when you go out into the world, people are going to ask. And when they ask, hit my Instagram. Give them a card with your Instagram on it. You know what I mean? I was at I met this guy. He had some like amazing tattoos. I think I told the story last week, but he has some amazing tattoos. And I've been twirling around in my head like recently, thinking about getting a tattoo. You know, I've never thought about it before, but I just love the art. I think it's amazing. And every time I see some like beautiful work, I'm always like kind of fascinated by it. It's just, I don't know, something that's been on my mind. So I saw this one guy's and I was like, wow, man, that's amazing. You know, like I was checking it out. I'm like, you know, who does it? And he's like, I do. He handed me a card and it had his Instagram on it. What did I do? That when I got home, before I threw the card away, I went to his Instagram and I followed him. And I started looking through it's like it was a full portfolio of all his work. And I was like, okay, when I'm ready, I'm going to this guy. He is phenomenal. So those are a couple things I think that you can implement, you know, but being very active on social media is huge. You know, being part of like nail communities as well. That's a good way, because a lot of times clients, especially on our Facebook community, people are like, hey, I have a client that's moving to Vegas. Any techs out there? You know what I mean? I think that's really, really important. But you've got to stay active on social. You've always got to be like building. And those are a couple ways, but go watch that video on location marketing. I think it's still valid. All right. Why does one hand always fall off? Are you doing your own nails, Talia? Just let me know. I'm just curious. Morning, Beavers. Morning, Crystal Glitterbug. My kid stops what she's doing when the lotion basket song is on and always fascinated till it's done. Let's go. I love it. So since it's just a Beeb, let's have some early morning sale info, please. Wow, everybody, I'm the guy spilling the beans now, huh? Do you ever travel to other countries for training conferences? Yes. Miriam, Saeed, before COVID, we would travel quite a bit, to be honest with you. We were on the road. We would travel at least twice a year internationally. We do Australia, we would do Asia, we would do Mexico, we would go to Europe. We'd hit the Netherlands, the UK, we'd hit Northern Ireland. We were in Dubai, I think a few years ago, Greece. We would travel all over to these conferences, nail conferences, and really connect with the customer base out there. So yeah, 100% we would. A lot of fun. My daughter won't allow me on Twitch, says that's hers. Ha! This is where you get into the cool factor, because like my kids will see me streaming on Twitch and they're like, because they watch Twitch and they have their favorite streamers. They're like, Dad, what are you doing? And I'm like, don't talk to me. If you want some tips, son and daughter, I can direct you on what you need to do. It's kind of funny because the old guy, knows more about Twitch, social media, Discord, all these things than my kids do. It's kind of funny. So what you're saying, Habib, is that if I wanted to redeem a nail check, you'll have to show us your nails. I would have to show you my nails right now. I would wait until tomorrow, or excuse me, I would wait until Monday because then we can get the cam, like really get under, and you can see them, and we'll do a full examination, like nail check. But they're not nice. I'm sorry to say. I'm so sad. I want to do some fun 40/20 nails, but none of the clients I have scheduled today will be into it. Are you wearing them yourself? Pretty by Jessica. I remember Tracy, one of the big sort of like turning points in her nail career. This is super interesting. She said 90% of her clients were pink and white nails. Okay. And only 10% got nail art. And she could not convert them over to nail art until she decided, I'm going to wear them. So she was a billboard for her clients, and she would wear this like unbelievable abstract nail art color combinations that Tracy does, that she's so good at. And she converted almost all her clients over. So think about that, right? Pink and white nails is like the most conservative avenue for nails. They're beautiful. They're very stunning. Nail art's really kind of taken over. Pink and whites aren't as common today, but there's still a lot of clients that love them. But think about it, like pink and whites are the most like kind of conservative way to go versus more traditional, right? Nails versus nail art. And to convert from that to nail art is a massive feat. But the way she did it was by wearing it. So if there's a design that you want to do on your clients, you got to wear it. And for the next 2 weeks, all your clients are going to be seeing that on your nails. Now, that's the best way to promote it. By telling them about it, it's not going to do it justice. They can't see it. Even if you show them a picture, it's different. When they see you wearing it and you're doing their nails and all they see is the design over and over again, I'm telling you, you're going to get people to do it. Do we have the choice of the song that you're going to sing? Mini me, I think the way it goes is I sing while I talk, if I'm not mistaken, on whatever it is. Like I just start singing a song. So if you want to make a request, I'll try, but I may not know the song. So I might just go into something, you know what I'm saying? Kind of hitting and little beat, groove. That's kind of the way I would go about it. Any advice for students currently in nail tech school? Yes, Lanisha Travis. Nail school, don't be so concerned with like, if you're not learning how to do full sculptured acrylics or gels and all that stuff, don't worry about that. Just focus on passing your sanitation disinfection and passing your state board. That's going to be the most important thing. Now, while you're doing that, because you want to make sure you pass your state board, right? And even if you don't worry about it. Like you take it again. We have some mentors that, took it like 2 or 3 times, and they're like some of the best nail techs in the world. So don't worry about that. Eventually you'll pass. But while you're doing that, I would highly recommend watching a lot of YouTube videos and practicing, there's a couple things. It's like, what kind of nails are happening in your market? Because you don't want to start doing nails that's maybe not part of your market. And then, if you're not building your clientele fast enough, you're wondering why. Okay. That could be a reason why. You want to understand what the market is. Is it acrylic? Is it gels? Is it dip powder? Is it, gel polish? Oh, like on top of the enhancements. I think enhancements are going to be part of probably most markets, but what type of enhancements? Gel, acrylic, and then start focusing on that to start. and then you can add an acrylic later if it's not, and then you can add specialty services and start building, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the way I would go about it. Hey, from Australia, Sarah S. Hey, glad you're here. Would you be able to talk about how to set up things like a retirement disability insurance and things like that? So probably you want to discuss with like a money manager, okay? So this is not, I'm gonna disclaimer, okay? This is not professional advice. Please, the way I do things for me is completely different than how I would recommend for anybody. But there are like investment. If you talk to an investment professionals, you can set up. It's not so difficult. You can set up for your retirement where every month you put away X amount of dollars and you commit to it. And it'll go into an investment account and it'll build and grow, and you can't touch it until like you're in your 60s, right? Or maybe 70s. It's like IRA, there's IRAs and there's Roth IRAs. I was looking heavily into that, years ago, but I have my own investment account, like 401k that I do. And then I do other things as well. But that's I think if you're an independent nail technician, you're your own boss, I think you have to be disciplined. Okay. You should talk to a money manager, an investment specialist, and set up something, maybe an IRA, Roth IRA, 401k, something where you can pull out of your income consistently every month and invest it. Okay. And it's a really, really good idea. So definitely you should look into that. Let me see here. Just want to give a shout out to Mom of Two Boys 21. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. I love YN. We love you too. Simply Nails by Evelyn. Thank you for the 5 bits. Mini Me CV. Mini Moi CV. I keep saying Mini Me. Thank you for the 2 bits. Appreciate it so much, guys. Let's see here. Woohoo, it's time for sale. Love that song. It's so catchy. Thank you, Carolyn. Sale is on Sunday and it's going to be a good one. So can we consider an option of a nail check where we can show our set that we want, like critiqued or just thoughts on? Yeah, we can consider that. I got to talk to Ramon and C's on how we would do that and put that in. I think that's a cool idea. Like where you basically you turn in your channel points for like a nail critique, right? So X amount of points you turn in, and then maybe what we do is you post it on Discord, and we'll pull it up on our phone and we can live check it. I think that's an awesome idea, Boho Bell Nails. That's really, really cool. Ramon, can we look into that? Can we just take a note and see maybe if that's something that we can add? I think that's really interesting. So if people want us to critique it, we can take it. And I think it'll be helpful for everybody. We can break it down, excuse me, and just give like constructive criticism. We'll never, ever, ever like slam. Like I'm so against that. I think you can give kind, helpful critique and advice. I think you can be honest about a set of nails and say, here are the amazing things. Here's areas that, I think if you work on, let us tell you what we believe, and that you can go. So that way we can be truly helpful. That's a really good idea. I want to do that. Or maybe even like a social media check, like a marketing check where if you turn that in, we can go to your Instagram or your TikTok and even look over that and give advice. I do that on the on our marketing class that we do. I don't get through everybody's. It's impossible, but I get through a good number of them, maybe because usually we have like 30, 40 people on there. It's hard to go through everybody. Maybe we get through like 12, 15, and I pull it up on the screen and we actually go through their Instagram. And again, it's constructive criticism, it's kind criticism, it's honesty in that way. But I think that would be awesome. So thank you for that. Don't forget about the giveaway on YouTube. Yes, thank you, W2 Dasher. There's a giveaway, guys. We have a giveaway on YouTube going on right now. Go watch Saturday's vlog. It's on the nail myths, busting 6 popular nail myths. Watch that video and subscribe to enter the giveaway. We're giving away 10 professional, what do you call it? Kits. The oh my gosh, the ultimate kits. Sorry, slipped my brain for a second. So go check that out. That giveaway, I think, ends on Friday. So cool. Ramon got it. Ramon just sent me a private chat. He said, noted. So we're going to look into that. That's a great recommendation. I hope the gel line is on sale. I'll tell you this. There is a gel that will be on sale. Okay. That's all I can tell you. And it's something that everybody needs. If you do gel, you need this. So it'll be a good time to get it. Just in time for my birthday. Can't wait for the sale. Awesome, Larsar25. Is the contest only for YouTubers? Which contest? Which contest? Maybe I'm missing something. Ramon, did I miss something? I don't know. Any hard gel, soft? You guys are trying to get information out of me. Trevor C, yes, there will be. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Oh, Habib is about to spill the beans. No, I'm not spilling the beans. Okay, I'm not. No beans are being spilled. Just giving you little hints. When using fiber gel with keratin, is it a must to use protein bond first? So to my knowledge, Laura Lou 64, yes, protein bond is always used in preparation and with fiber gel. Now, here's the thing. Some people will soak off the fiber gel, okay? And kind of like some people will soak off gel polish. And I know Greg would just put protein bond on the tips when he's doing like gel polish. That way it's easier to soak. We teach to electric file, these off. But if you're filling it, there's no need, right? If you're just maintaining constantly, there's no need. But yes, it's a good idea to use protein bond. I'm doing my makeup, going to see my sorority sisters this evening in Sarasota. Congratulations, Original Alexa. That's awesome. So could we consider, from Shawnee Starfire, could we consider an option of a nail check where we can show our set? Oh yeah, there we go. Get critique. So same as Boho Bell. So yes, I think this is a really cool option. And I think it could be helpful for everybody. So I love this idea. You guys have some great ideas. I want to include this. Ramon has taken note of it. We're going to do some discussion and figure it out, but I want to bring this on to Channel Points. I think it's a good idea. 5-star family resort vacation, all paid for by nail. Wow. Nice. Congratulations to you. Off-grid lake camp, Jasiki. Congratulations. Let's see here. Keep on going on. Yes, I make a lot of press-on sets that I sell online. In addition to my normal clientele, I think you guys can make a little nail glue bulk packs, put in press-on sets. Ooh, that's a good idea, Amber Joy. I like that. And I love the fact that in addition to doing clients, you have another channel for income. That's fantastic. So good on you. I've got no energy, but I've been staying up all night with my baby. Now she sleeps more, and it's hard switching my sleep schedule. Woof. Lena 0132. That is very difficult. There is nothing more difficult than when you're sleep deprived. When my kids were little babies, I was a very active participant in that. My wife and I would take turns, or sometimes I would just take it myself. But it was probably like a 60-40. She still was more than me, but I would very much contribute. And I would stay up all night, wake up in the middle of the night, do all that. And I was hallucinating. Literally, like, I had no idea what was going on. I was a zombie. And you hear those stories of like there's a friend of mine. He recently had a baby, And he's like, I don't know what people are talking about, man. My kid just sleeps all night. I'm like, shut up. Don't say that to other parents. Keep that information to yourself. And all I'm saying, all I'm thinking to myself is like, wait till you have the next one, bro. Because that's gonna be, or when your kids, I had a buddy where his kids were really like sleepers when they were born, but then when they turned 3, they were like terrors, and I was like secretly like happy. I'm like, yeah, man, take that, bro. Uh, it's gnarly. So I hope you're doing okay. I hope we can give some energy to you today, and that's really tough. Hey guys, what are these subs and bits you're talking about? Ali Lesiuk, come over to Twitch. If you can come over to Twitch, this is where the bits happen. This is where the subscriptions happen. People subscribe to our channel, they donate bits, and also you can earn channel points on Twitch. It's not hard to come over. You can subscribe if you have a Prime account. You can subscribe for free to our channel and make good old Jeff Bezos pay for it. And it's a lot of fun. Channel points are cool though, because you can earn channel points, you can turn them in, and then we're gonna do stuff like nail checks and like I love that critique one. I'm really obsessed with it now. And then also you can turn in channel points for like a kit. For you can make me sing a song. You can highlight your comment so that if you have a question that you really want answered or you want some advice on something, you can put it in there, highlight it, turn that in for that. So there's a lot of good stuff. I'm a little scared though, I gotta say, because sorry, I'm just looking at the activity feed here. Did I say Sandy nailed it? Thank you for subbing with Prime. I don't think I did. Thank you, Sandy nailed it for subbing with Prime. And also Angie Carrier, thank you for the 5 bits. Very much appreciate it. But I'm a little nervous because I haven't seen people turning stuff in. So I don't know. People are saving up for stuff. The Chef Tracy one is cool. I got to admit, you can actually turn it in and Tracy will mix a custom glitter for you live on stream and we will send it to you. So there's like cool stuff like that you can do on Twitch. You come over to on the Twitch side. It'll be really, really cool. Let's see. I'm in the process to get new good habits and routine to help me be consistent. Fantastic. Yeah, I've had, it took me years of practice too. And I'm pretty good about it now, but I was a mess. Like I'll tell you, like 10 years ago, I was a flippin' disaster. I was a mess. I had all kind of health issues. I was not in good shape. That's the truth. And I had to really change my life, so I feel better at 48 than I did at 38. I'm not kidding. I'm in better shape. I feel much healthier. I'm way more active. I'm just I feel like I'm a better human being overall. I'm nicer to people, especially our employees. I feel like I'm nicer. I'm way more understanding today than I was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was like, my expectations were silly. And today it's more, I care more about, I just want to make sure people on our team are number one, healthy and they're good. And just to kind of be there as much as I can for them, and the work will come because everybody on our team is extremely talented. So I don't have to worry about that. I just got to make sure they're good. And if they're good, then those things kind of take care of themselves. I totally want to see you do Tracy's nails. Don't worry. It's coming. I promise you. So, sweat equity. Yeah, a lot of sweat equity. What are your thoughts on deposits, especially as a new nail tech? So I know Tracy has talked about this, and I'm trying to remember. So check this out. When I have to get, I think it's probably a good idea to take at least, they have a certain amount of time to cancel. So for example, when I go get a haircut, I have to I book it online. I have to put my credit card information in. And if for whatever reason I don't make it, or if I don't cancel with enough time ahead, I think it's like 72 hours or something. I don't know what it is. That's for hair. Nails could be different. But if I don't cancel in time, they take, I think a certain amount out of my card, and I'm good with it. Like I totally understand, So I know Tracy has said like, if sometimes there will be a legit excuse. Like somebody will like, something happens, there's a family emergency, they can't make it. And I know she's like cool with that. Like she's not going to take somebody's deposit if like you have a legit emergency. But it's really in place for people that are consistent cancelers or excuses and they don't make it. But I would love to get, I don't know if Karen's in here right now, but we can ask Karen tomorrow too, kind of like what she does, because she's still active in doing nails. But I'm pretty sure that's what they do. I think it's a good idea. What is the best to use to cut down acrylic nails? Well, I know what Greg and Tracy do. Okay, so when there's acrylic nails, the first thing they do is they snap at the corner, right? And you got to make sure you're not actually cutting any natural nails. You got to look underneath to see where the natural nail is grown. And you cut at the corner, it literally snaps the acrylic off in like a second, right? No pain, totally safe. And they do that on all the nails to get the bulk of the length down. And then they use the electric file to bring down bulk. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a coarse safety bit, I think, that they use to take down acrylic. And when they're taking down gel, they'll use the regular safety bit because it comes off like butter anyway. So you don't need a coarse. Hold on one second here. Oh, Karen's in the chat. Karen, if you could, Karen, just put in the chat what you think of deposits. And then we can talk about it tomorrow too. Probably should just had Karen come on today, but we'll have her come on tomorrow. So, Karen, let me know what you think about deposits. So, but Jessica, that's how they take down acrylic, and they do it really fast and they do it very safe. Okay. They're trained to use electric files. They do a very good job. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm doing a self-petty super contortionist powers activate. Dude, I don't know how. I could barely like bend over. You know what I mean? If I ever had to do my toes, forget it. Should shoot a video of me trying to do my toes. Jesus. Oh my God. Should we do that? No, you don't want to see that, right? Should I? No, you don't want to see that. No, you don't want to see that. I use wine products in Uganda, but I get them from UK. Is there any way that we can get a supply in Uganda? If there was a channel for distribution, I would totally do it. But in the meantime, UK is a great option. They're fantastic. But if there was another option, somebody willing to distribute in Uganda, I would totally explore that. The more posts you have, the more people will trust you because they see you do a lot. I could not agree with you more. Element Pixel, great comment there. If you don't have a lot of activity on your feed, people almost think that you're not doing nails. Instagram didn't used to be that way with the beauty industry, but it is that way today. For example, if I want to explore a business, okay, the first thing I do, and a lot of people do this, is I go on IG. I'm like, let me go on Instagram and check them out. That's where I don't remember. I used to do that with websites. Do you remember that? Sorry. Had a burp, excuse me. Remember in the past, if you wanted to find out about somebody, you'd go to their website. That doesn't happen anymore. Websites are really more to transact. If I want to buy something from Young Nails, I go to the website. If I want to know about Young Nails, I go to the Instagram, I go to your TikTok, I go to your YouTube, I go to the Facebook community, I go to your Discord, I come on Twitch. That's where you come to find out about who we are as an organization and a company and to learn. And I think it's the same way with nails. If somebody goes to your profile and if you say that you do nails for a living and they go to your profile and there's nothing, they're going to be suspicious. So I think that's a really great comment. Let me see here. I didn't know that protein bond made it unsoakable. It took me a while to figure out as I was soaking. Yeah, it really makes the bond like really good. So I think that's really important. Let's see here. Habib, get that ink. The right artist is essential, but as long as you have that, it's really not that painful. 90% of spots, I'd say, and I have rib cage. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Really, really, really thinking about doing it. So who knows? Maybe I'll come on here and like my earlobe will be tatted. Have you beautiful people come to Kansas City? I've never been to Kansas City. but I'm a Raiders fan. Okay. It's tough. The Chiefs, you guys always, you guys got our number the last few years for a while now. So, but I would love to come to Kansas City, have some barbecue. Whew, would be nice. For removing gel and dip polish, which bit should you use? I know that they use the safety bit regular, safety bit coarse for acrylic and safety bit regular to remove, gel polish or dip, to my understanding. Is nail liquid the liquid art or monomer? So nail liquid is the monomer. Liquid art is colored monomer, but you cannot use the liquid art on its own to do acrylic nails. It's very pigmented monomer. So in the same way, like if something is too pigmented, it doesn't dry, it's not going to work well. So you have to dilute it a little bit. So that's what you do with the liquid art. You take a couple drops and you put it inside your monomer in your dampen dish to change the color of it. You can't use it on its own. The monomer you use on its own to do acrylic. Then if you want to change the color, you add the drops. Hope that makes sense. Would you be able to travel to Uganda if organized? Everything's always an option. So run a 420 special. That's funny. We'll throw in a gorilla trek experience. Promise if you'll come to good. You're making this tough. Okay. You're raising the stakes here. So thanks for your excellent products, YN. Thank you so much, Shell93, for using them. Very much appreciate you. Huge. I go from flashy nails one week to plain the next. I can't wear the same design more than a week. I need change. Good for you. That's awesome. I mean, everybody's different. You know what I mean? So, but I love that. Hey, Abib, just curious. Do you guys take interns? Carla, we haven't had an intern, but it's something that I would totally explore. So, and you're local too. I know that you're local. So, shoot us a DM, okay? And in the DM, just say, hey, I'm interested in interning. Habib said on Twitch to DM. Just put that in there, Carla. And we can maybe look at some options. You know what I mean? I think it could be good. It'd be interesting. I don't know what yet. I'd have to just need to think about it, but definitely an option. Okay. I'm slacking. Haven't had a full set, both hands since last November. All good. Like my dad was a mechanic. Our cars were never fully fixed. It's that, you know what I mean? It's that old story. But all good. Everyone hates my shape of the sharp almanetto. Family is too quick to judge based on shape and not quality, as if we can't do any shape desired. That's interesting, Michelle Rose. Have you done nails outside of your family though? That's what I want to know. Do them outside of your family and see. Sometimes, dude, I say this. I think this is really important. Okay, family is the most critical, and I never ask. Well, let me say this. I do now. I ask my wife because she'll give me straight if it's good or bad. The problem with asking a lot of family is a lot of times, even if it's good or they don't know, they'll still be like, no, I don't know. I don't like it. Sometimes family can be overcritical. You know what I mean? And when I was starting with Young Nails, I'll tell you, when I started with Young Nails, I did not, all my family, outside family, not my mom and my brother, but everybody outside, cousins and all them, they all thought I was an idiot for joining the family business because our family business was struggling so much. They're like, what is this guy doing? They were overcritical. I'm not going to go to them and ask their opinion. You know what I'm saying? When I would talk to people outside of my family, and people that can give me an honest opinion, that's who I would talk to, and that helped me. So that's just the way that I do it. I don't really ask family for opinion. I kind of go my own direction, and then I'll ask people that I trust outside of my family for opinions and stuff, So Michelle Rose, I would say talk to other people. Post your nails on Discord. Post your nails on Discord and say, hey guys, can you give me some kind constructive criticism, or what do you think about this shape? Go to Discord. Our Discord community is amazing. It's very, very positive. And also, I think you'll get some good feedback. And also, Michelle Rose, here's the thing. If we do that exchange for a criticism, that'll be a great place to do it also. You can earn channel points, and then we'll critique your nails. Good afternoon. Which one of your cover pinks are best to use for an awesome pink and white, especially the darker tone complexion? I know that Greg and Tracy, cover pink is like that really go-to pink on like all skin tones. It's a cooler pink. Okay. Now our cover peach, it's like, we call it cover peach. We should have called it cover warm pink, to be honest with you, because it's a warmer pink. I got to tell you, it's my favorite. I love the cover peach, and it's really beautiful in all skin tones. Also, the cover pink and cover peach, I don't think you can go wrong. I think you can try them out and see. But for pink and whites, that's going to be fantastic. And maybe other people here, if you're doing pink and whites, let us know what you use. That way we can help Andrea Williams out. Hey guys, can I apply manicure color on top of manicure fiber gel? Yes, you can. Annie V6255. Yes, you can. So I know that for sure. Hi, Shelly. Glad you're here. Why did you get into nails, Habib? I have a lot of fun doing my own nails and using the YN hard gel kit. That's awesome. I wonder if I should go into nails. Want to know your reason? Yeah. Well, I got into the nail business because my family was struggling, and we were in so much financial debt, and we were suffering, and it sucked. And so I got into the nail business out of not wanting to suffer anymore, and wanting to help my family. That's the honest reason why I got on nails. Now, so I didn't want to get into nails. It wasn't anything that I had thought of. I never thought I'd be involved in the family business, but we were struggling, and it was so bad. And my dad, we were depressed. Our house was falling apart. We were getting foreclosed on. I mean, it was a gnarly situation. That's why I got into nails. Now, as I got into nails, I started to fall in love with the business, and then it was like, whoa, this is a challenge. This is hard. I just started kind of doing nails. Greg's been doing nails for a while, and Tracy has too, obviously, but I've just been starting doing nails. If you watch the videos recently, the last couple of years, I've been learning, and it's a lot of fun. So I do it because I love content. I love making videos. I love the marketing side, and then doing nails is a part of that. So it all goes together for me. So it's a lot of fun. If you love it, I say you go hard. You know what I mean? In another video, I commented about, will you bring a nail tool sanitizing product in? Yes, I was talking about like the box. Oh, the box with lights, not the liquid. Okay, that's what I thought. That's funny. Tracy was thinking something different, but still good. Yeah. I remember that comment, and I thought it was. So there are these boxes that you can do that sanitize, but the only problem is that I don't think they're state board approved. And until they're state board approved, I think it's something good that you can have, but you still got to have something that's state board approved. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ramon. Ramon just gave me a time check. I appreciate that. Is the dust collector back in? Yes, Ramon, it is, right? I think it is. The dust collector is back in stock. Yes, it is. Thank you, Ramon. It is back in stock. So you guys, if you need the dust collector, go to town. It's a phenomenal item. It works amazing, and it's pretty quiet. Can we turn our Twitch points to get a one-on-one TikTok video with you? Oh, that's fun. Like maybe you can help us make the same way, Greg. Oh, dude, these are really good ideas. Even if like we could FaceTime or WhatsApp, and then you tell me what you want, and I could record it and send it to you, and then you can maybe use it in a TikTok video. I think that'd be fun. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Or even if we did like a FaceTime and we did a TikTok, I'd totally be down for that. Are you kidding me? Ramon, can we write that down too? Oh, and maybe even, thank you, Ramon, and also maybe redeeming a Zoom class also. Like maybe if you wanted to redeem a one-on-one like marketing for an hour and we just dive in deep into your channel. I think that could be really, really good. Do you have to put on base gel when using a builder gel? Yes. A Davita Anderson, when you're doing hard gels, you always got to use the base. So that is 100%. I've been watching YN YouTube videos since I was 12. I learned more from Greg and Tracy than I learned in nail school. I love that you guys are still going strong. Thank you so much, Amber Joy. Nails it. Yes, we are going strong. We're not going to stop. We have way more stuff going on. We're doing giveaways almost weekly now. We've got a sale on Sunday. We're upping our videos. We're upping our content. So we are here for you. And Trevor C., please say manicure. Manicure. I got you. Guys, I do have to go. I'm actually 7 minutes late for another meeting. So I got to get on that meeting. And thank you for hanging out with me today. If I didn't get your question, we'll be back tomorrow. Karen will be on also with me tomorrow. That way, any nail tech questions we can answer. Come join. Keep accruing those channel points. Have an awesome Wednesday. See you tomorrow.
Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, it puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.